ready to transition to what Jesus has brought to the church. I think it's a tremendous blessing. Yeah. Amen. To pass from death to life. Yeah. You can see it. It's very clear. Yeah. That if you can stay in the old traditions, you will end in death. You will have no hope. But through Christ. Yeah. Amen. So they had a real problem with this Jewish Messiah. In verse 34, the Pharisees heard that the Sadducees, and one preacher said they were sad, you see. They had a problem. All the Sadducees gathered together to test Jesus. And when they discovered that all the Sadducees failed to break through, say break through. Break through. They were confounded and they had to hush. They had nothing else to ask. Jesus answered every question. Then one of them, which was a lawyer, this is a Pharisee, asked Jesus a question, tempting him, and saying, Master, which is the great commandment in the law? This Pharisee lawyer was smitten by Jesus' perfect knowledge of the Torah. The world needs to be smitten when we can answer that question. As in our Keys for Kids, that little boy stood up and said, I don't accept evolution. Yes. I had a chance to say that in my science class at college. I don't accept evolution. They started looking at me with jaundiced eyes. I stood for Christ. Amen. And excel. And convince some not to accept it as well. We need to bring people on the Lord's side. And Jesus had perfect knowledge of the Torah. And they stumbled and were so stumped, being speechless. This Pharisee lawyer reasoned as a master teacher of the Torah. Now he studied the Torah. He became a lawyer. In other words, he had matriculated from what we would call high school. He'd gone on beyond junior college of our level. He'd gone into his college degree, and he had gone into the master's studies of the Torah. And he knew something about the Torah did not match up with all of his training. So he couldn't let Jesus get away with this. After all, Jesus was an unordained rabbi. And for him to have the last word on the Torah, that was just a little too much.